This week, terror.
Passengers may not have liquids or gels of any size.
War. And politics.
Too many people don't appreciate the seriousness of the threat to American security.
5 years after 9/11, are we winning or losing the war on terror? What are the lessons of the London plot? And how will the politics of war play come November?
My pain came from more than 70 years of taking falls. And my first fall I took, I was 5 years old. I never stopped falling since. I fell 2,000 times on my spine, on my back, the very place that I shattered. I was hooked on Percodan. In 1965, they gave me one Percodan that took me through the day. And by 78, I was taking 13 a day, 15 a day. The addiction is devastating because you're not even clear anymore why you're taking it.
This is where the nation's highest officials are held to account.
The president said this morning that he thought the country deserved answers. Peter, we will do our best to make certain that Mike McCurry answers.
The buck doesn't just stop here.
The independent counsel never once asked Monica Lewinsky.
It spins.
I'm briefing today as an anonymous source.
In real life, as on the West Wing.
Seriously, $50 if you give me a straight answer.
The briefing room is where key plot points unfold. If aliens ever land on Earth, they'll probably hear it here first.
The question of whether or not we're alone in the universe has been answered.
In times of crisis, this is where the nation, indeed the whole world, turns. When President Reagan was shot, his Secretary of State famously took charge.
As of now, I am in control here in the White House.
Reputations won and lost.
From ABC News.
This week began in 1981 with the legendary David Brinkley.
Good morning. We're all here, ready for whatever may happen.
And they all came. The powerful, the controversial, all the headliners. The round table with George Will, Sam Donaldson, and Cokie Roberts became a Washington institution.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks very much.
Over the last 25 years, This Week has kept to its core mission.
Welcome to the program.
All the houses here have been wiped out, too.
But it also breaks away from the traditional Sunday show mold, getting out on the trail to meet candidates.
You have a very cool style. How much of that is tied to your race?
That's interesting.
World leaders.
So you don't believe that Al-Qaeda has been weakened since September 11th?
No.
You're right. Let me say something.
And presidents.
Can you imagine any circumstances where U.S. troops are going to leave Iraq before you leave the presidency?
No, I cannot.